Hi folks, hoping to just grab your attention for a couple of minutes, actually for some intimate talk, because that's the amazing thing. We're invited to an intimate relationship with God, and this Sunday we're looking at Luke 22, 21 to 27. It'd be good for you to be reading that ahead of time, and the topics we will look at are intimacy, vulnerability and betrayal. Sounds intriguing, doesn't it? So to get us started, I want to do our usual and give us a table talk question. A couple of people have asked me what table talk is all about, so I just wanted to take a moment on that. Normally at SVC before the service we have some food together around tables, and that's where this phrase came from in my mind. It was to give you some topics to talk about around those tables. So this is a question that can be a bit of a conversation starter, and it's to get you thinking pre-service in a way that I hope prepares your heart and your head and your spirit for what God might say to us through the service. And you can still do it now, even if we're not having the service, we're not having food together. The questions are designed for the wide-ranging bunch of people that we are at SVC, so whether you're a regular or whether you're a guest, the table talk questions are intended to be ones that you can answer. So you can be bold now and try these with people who are part of your family, or with friends, or even those you've never met before. And I do encourage you, take time before service, read the passage and try and prepare some answers to these table talk questions. So here's this week's question. What qualities do you most want in someone you consider as a friend? What qualities do you most want in someone you consider as a friend? Maybe good looking, rich, celebrity status. And if those aren't the things at the top of your list, that's a relief to me and lots of others at SVC, because we don't fit those categories. But what would you put down in your list of being the qualities that you most want in someone you consider as a friend? And you can just stop at that one question, or if you want to go a little deeper, here's a couple of follow-ups for you. What's the biggest thing you have ever forgiven someone for? What's the biggest thing you've ever forgiven someone for? And here's a real further thought provoker. How would you relate to them if you knew in advance they would do that? The biggest thing you've ever forgiven someone for, and how would you relate to them if you knew in advance that they would do that? I'll see you for the main service.